everyone, how you doing today? This is Sammy with WildTangent. As you can see, today we're going to be playing Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. It is an adventure game, point and click adventure game where you have to figure out puzzles, write down a lot of stuff to figure out puzzles. It's a lot of fun. So happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. It's actually snowing here today. I don't know if it's snowing anywhere else in the world. I'm sure it is. There was a big snowstorm over here. Not huge, but big for this area. So anyways, let's get to it and have some fun. So let's do new game. I'm going to do amateur sleuth, so it's not so difficult, but you can do whatever you want when you play this game. Boarding pass, skip rope, Iceland. I have no idea how to say that. Nancy, I got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moria Chrysalm. I think you did some good sleuthing work for her in Scotland not too long ago. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods. Per se, nice things get lost. Nice things stay buried for a while. And I find the nice things, I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skipbrot. When I first arrived, not even going to try to say that name or word, not going to try, was a beach nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within this old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrot, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Kiljason, under two conditions. Number one, I would be entitled to a portion of the treasure found, and number two, he couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in the Jeez, I cannot talk this today, I swear. Okay, I gotta skip that word. The festival start date. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. But when the ship arrived, empty, no Magnus, no sign of trouble, nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want to find him. I've booked you on the next flight into, Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbrot. I'll meet you in town. Dagny Silva. Okay.
Phew, finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my Queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now and work our way up to the big stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen, right now I'm focused on this town, Skipbrot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then? That doesn't prove he disappeared on his own. I'll do that.
I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then?
After enough time in the biz, A girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So, everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, you know, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. You know, Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Ship guys are like that. Oh, goodness. Hey, Kalina. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I haven't played much of it, but we'll see how it goes. I love these games, though. Alright. Let's explore. So, there's going to be tasks on the bottom right here of things that you have to do. So, find a way onto the ship and explore the port. So, I'm going to explore the port and see if there's anything I can do. Oh, what's this? Meat? A hook. Or what is it? Yeah, I guess it's called a hook. What's this? Chaos. A skip rope. Comrade's meeting. Chaos. Just skimming it, see if there's any information. Because like I said, you have to like look at everything, see if there's any clues for things. Because usually there are. Okay. Anything else that I can look at? No. Back. Anything over here? The Misty Skip. Now, when you're playing these types of game, I recommend just like hovering over everything. See, there's on this, it'll have like the magnifying glass that highlights. So then I gotta look at this. So I wonder if this word is something. Always have a notepad. I recommend having a notepad. So I'm gonna write down that word because I don't know if I need it for something. So I'm just gonna put, I don't even know how to say it, Sleipnir, and I'll put horse next to it because it's a horse picture. Alright, let's go down here.
Good day.
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship flag and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh. Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
I cannot do that accent. Never liked him. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Those are great friends, Gunnar. Great friends.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Okay.
Don't remember?
No, I have a very good memory. Go away.
He doesn't like me because he doesn't need friends.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
Are you a sailor?
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways, no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
I don't know if I've ever seen an angry sheep. I don't know what it means.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid,
Whoa.
the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers?
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long, with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No.
I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go, I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
At least it makes for a great story.
That was a long story. That had nothing to do with his fingers.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Heerlijkheid's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
Sure. Nice story, man. Oh, what's this? Learn Icelandic and earn kroner. Oh, vocabulary list. Animals. Now, I have to say these words are very... Well, they're kind of similar to German words. Well, that looks kind of like English. Hamster. Just one little word. Or one little letter. It's different. Alright, start round. Let's see. I didn't really look at it that good. I would think... Oop, give me this. That would probably be that. Monkey. Cool. I don't know how the umlaut is in Icelandic. Isbijon. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I earned some kroner. That looks like lion. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. Let's see. Reindeer. Okay, which one do I think? This one kind of looks like chicken. Let's see if that's right. No! I would have been right the other way. Oh well. Geet. Goat. Frug. Frugo. Refer. You know, I wonder. That might actually be a bird. Let's just do that. Yes! I don't know how to say that word. Maybe hedgehog? Because it starts with an H. Canina? Rabbit? Broad? Zvin! Kind of seems like swine, so maybe that. Bah! Bah! Almost. Congratulations! 420. Cool. Made some money. What's over here? Plays only. I shall take you, gas tank.
Wouldn't need the help if you leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourists. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's trashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from Olga and I?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
Somebody's angry. Oh, is there something else? No. What's over here? Gunner, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are all the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be clean. Customers must be served properly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak spine ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights, yes. This includes arm wrestling as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth.
I probably shouldn't be back there.
Oh, okay. Don't want to go back there, eh? Anything over here? Let's go this way.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Endless night, endless tunes. What's this? Oh, all the different... No, your instruments. Okay. Skip rope, 450. Oh, I don't have enough. See if I can get some more coins here. Let's do another round of this. More animals. Okay. This was a monkey. Oh, I should have put those in. Alright, pig, fish. I betcha. Yeah. Yeah! I betcha it's this. Lion. Moose. Yeah. Lundy. Lundy. I don't know what that one is. Sure, that's wrong. Oh, now I have enough. Cool. Let's go back.
The year was 1783 when lucky fissures opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbrot struggled to survive. One night, the ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Heerlijkheid. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
That was it. Okay. Is there anything else? I guess that's all I can look at there. Wait, was there anything on the table? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can go up this way. Anything to look at? Lodging upstairs.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
That was it? She got sleep. I wonder if I can check off that.
Haven't done that.
I explored the Misty Skip. Oh. Customize your gear. Music boxes. I'm assuming I'm going to see a music box somewhere. And I'm going to need that. Anything on this? Anything?
Can't check that off yet.
Still? Okay. Guess I gotta go this way. I already looked at that. Let me go to the end of the line here.
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
Snowmobile. If she has anything else to say.
Hey,
What do you think of Gunner?
in terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Later.
Bye now.
Okay. That's all she's got to say. Hey, guy. How's it going?
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skipbrook.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Heerlijkheid. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
Swords.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skipbrot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
So awkward.
Maybe later.
No complimentary gift wrap? Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. Touch to
You
begin.
need to match each sail to its name.
Buh. Okay, I don't know what any of those mean. I'm sure I gotta find something. Ooh, lights. So pretty. So realistic. this? Get some information about each of the little things that are in there. Okay. Don't know if I can do anything with them right now. It might be for something. Oh, knots.
Could you finish setting up the knots display? You just need to match the images to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure, leave it to me.
Okay. So I gotta make each one of these knots. And this step, that kind of looks like this one. This is probably the last step of that. I don't know. This one might be here. That's probably the last step of that. Probably the first step of that. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably that one. Wait. Does that look right? I guess it's not, because otherwise it would say something. Where does this go? Spin that around. Do that. Tie it. That one looks right. I think they look right. There must be one that's wrong. I wonder if... No, that looks right. Oh, duh. That's the one I'm doing wrong.
Perfect.
There we go.
Soren should be happy about this.
Oh, what's this? Oh.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Probably another clue to something. I'm gonna write down. Gunpowder. Festival note. I wasn't a Girl Scout. I just learned knots from my dad growing up. Let's see, what's in here?
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Oh, dogs and mugs. Oh, so I probably have to win more money from that word matching game. Let's see what else there is. Anything I can use. I probably need batteries for something, but I don't have enough.
I can't afford that.
I know. It's so sad. Ooh.
I'll need to earn some money first.
That I probably definitely need to use for something. Udder pops. Mmm. Cream-filled lollipops. That's so funny. Wow, everything's so expensive. So I need $1,500 for that book. And the batteries, what was the batteries again? $550. I have a feeling I need both of those. Is there anything else? Can I turn around? Oop, no, can I go the other way? Let's go this way. There we go. He had swords,
I'd hate to be on
pointy
the chopping
things.
end of one of those blades.
Let's see, skip road. caves. Lackey eruption. Or 1783. Guess that's when the ship had issues too. Oh, no, I wanted this one. Thank you. Alda and Lawrence in 1785. These portraits from the 18th century depict Alda, John's daughter, the town's first Savitest of Jory. Yeah, that's the word. Anything else? Oh, here's some more. What's this?
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I
Go
should
no.
sign.
Can I sign it? No. Ah,
That'll show them.
there we go.
I'm a political force to be reckoned with.
That I am. Or that Nancy is. Skbrot, sing off. Sing off? Ancestors Festival delay due to circumstances surrounded by the... I know they said that ship's name. I'm totally still not going to say it. Schedule events. What is this? Experience the magic of Skbrot's ice caves. Completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Snowmo Corp today. Gas not included. Safety equipment not included. Map not included. Snowmobiles are designated as heavy machinery. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go out and see what else there is. Oh, I can go up this thing. But I don't know why. Because I can't. I don't look like I can do anything. Can I go that way? This way? No. Let's go to the ship.
Hey!
Hey!
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Maybe.
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
He might have.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you. Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now. Hey, get out of there!
Oh. Okay. I guess I won't go there. Crow's nest. Crown's nest. Yeah, there's not N in there. Let's go up here.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Captain's log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Try contacting outside help on the radio. Here it is, one more time for you, Dagny. Masts from tallest to shortest. Oh, this is probably for the, in the shop they had the name all the masts and, or the, whatever you call the sales sections. Yeah, they have the mast sales sections. Yeah. Can I take it with me? I guess not. That's definitely something to write down. That doesn't do anything. Anything else I can look at? Oh, map. Maps? I can't do anything in that little area. So I need to find a key.
This definitely looks like the original helm. Someone made off with some of the decorations, though.
Guess I need to find all of them. Oh. Can I go around this thing? Oh, I guess there's nothing. Oh. How do I get in the... go... Nope. I thought there was something in the middle. Let me go straight. Can I go? Oh, I guess I'll go straight first. Anything? Let me just turn around. And then, why can't I get, I know there's something in the middle. There we go. Straight that way. Turn around. Turn around. No? Where is the thing?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
Sure.
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
Liar. Liar. Ah, here's the, I was thinking I saw the middle room on the bottom. This must be the captain quarters. Oh, oh, oh. Where did I see the magnifying glass? I thought I saw it light up. That's probably something. Can't take it with me. Oh.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
All the wooden sections pressed down. What? Let me see. Alright, let's try. This is like one of those lights out games from way back when. I don't know if they still have those. Ooh, what do I get? Dear Elizabeth, hi, I miss you. Magnus, entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we better make it count. Remember what we talked about. This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week, I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult. Double-checking every invoice and worse. He takes organization to smothering levels. Well, that's the way you should do it. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it. He isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. My old roommate, Asa, wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours. Just you and me. Isn't that cute? Fine, we can get a tree. No to decorations. Never decorations. The limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. But I miss Skipperot. I miss the dog, and also you. When I return, I'll like to borrow the Langspiel from the Misty Skip. Where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to two strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. No, you can't take the Langspiel out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for anyways? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I are on the classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot and he watches for the horses. He jumps up barking and presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of love and kisses. My dog does exactly the same thing. She loves horses.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this Langspiel thing.
Langspiel. I need the Langspiel, please. I promise to take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite serious. I love you too. Stay warm. Okay. So something with the Langspiel. Each row column and diagonally contains exactly 2 of each toy. What? Something about toys and puffins. Take that. I wonder what puzzle that's for. Oh, what's this? And what is that? A locator. What does it locate? Locate stuff? Oh.
Wow, an antique desk. And it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Okay.
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
Let's see. So it looks like each row has 3 yellows and 4 reds. So this... Oh, that's supposed to be yellow. And that would need to be red. And this would be yellow. Okay, so then the numbers. What numbers do I need to put there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not the equal. No, I think the colors are right. Just need to figure out the numbers for them. Just no 1 in this row. Try 1. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Oh, that worked. Cool. A key. What's that for? Lighthouse key. I'm just skimming it real quick.
It sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
Probably.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this.
Oh,
Looks
goodness.
like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
That one might take a little while, so I'm going to skip that for right now.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile.
Iceland government
That's why
reports.
she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Iceland government reports big treasure to be found. Seriously? Who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. Dagny. Okay.
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
Huh. Well, I don't know if I mean, that's toys. I don't know if I saw anything for that. What is those pins? Anything to do with the bed? No? Picture?
They look really happy.
Not anymore, because he's missing.
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
Nope. Go that way. I got the snowmobile key, so let me... Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned. Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on funds for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Alright, let's go to the snowmobile. Oh. Snowmobile key.
It's out of gas. No dice.
Oh, but I've got gas.
That should do it for the fuel tank.
Let's try again.
want to head out blindly. I don't know what's out there.
Oh no! You are a sleuth, aren't you, though?
I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll need a light source.
Alright, so I gotta find a flashlight. Back to here. Anything else?
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
I actually do know how to do machine things.
So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
No.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Oh, this electricitology, huh? Alright, so here's my pieces. So I got to add up to these numbers. Let me take the first one. Okay, it checks it down there.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9-to-5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo.
There we go.
It's worked out for me.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty.
Nothing like
It's
heat.
just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuilds. I provided the cash.
That's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrot all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
A key.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. Later.
See ya, Drew.
Okay, so I got a key. Let's see if I can do something with the radio. Is it this way or this way? Alright, this way. Let's see.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh, man, that's a relief. Well, then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy. I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger. But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. Oh, I hope he's okay.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
Are you from around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control tower, you know, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting. What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
What? Sailor feelings?
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff.
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town, but the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kind of sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess. What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm actually going to stop here for today. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness. There is a link in the description to go and play this game. I hope everyone has a great Friday and have a good weekend. And this has been Sammy with WildTangent. I'll catch everyone next time. Have a great day.